before it's too late. Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Do better, I gotta do better. 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 Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am.
I'm on day and night, night and day, chasing that pace, get out my way, money on my brain, I can't live without it. I see dead people, they deep off in my pocket, take off just like a rocket, I'm plugged like a socket, TCE the game, trust me, you don't want these problems, perfect my aim like Deadshot, no flinch.
Here's Joe Adele.
Leading off for the Bears, the center fielder, Joe Adele.
And that's in for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
Got him swinging.
Yes, I'm a man on fire.
So up next, Lance Berkman. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Clips the corner. And that is strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down, bases empty. Here's C.J. Abrams now. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he
the count.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Rutschman fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Paul Skeens. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, gets him. One away on a drop, third strike.
just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here comes Corey Seager. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Adele moves under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Trey Turner now.
Turner.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. first. Juan Soto now.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit.
Ball. Down.
Squirts away a little bit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike one.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And that extends the inning.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Skeens back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Minute.
Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. And that one fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Soto on at first, nobody out. Lee checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Here's Harper now. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Anthony Santander at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Line to left. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Buxton moves under it. And there's one away. and here is Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ian Happ. Fought off foul. And Ian swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Strikes him out with 1-1. Here's Adley Rutschman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Center field. Adele makes the grab. 2 down. Seager stands in now. Fly to center his first time.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him swinging. He chased. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Lance Berkman. And that one handled. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missed. 4th inning underway. No score. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's one.
Out.
Here's Juan Soto. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Trey Turner at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Check swing, no appeal.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So now here's the DH, Juan Soto. First pitch is in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down and in, moved his feet.
Strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Not
ball
even
1,
close
no
there. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's ball 2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1. That one at triple digits.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 strikes.
And that's the swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee. Leiter back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Santander makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Rafael Devers. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that. Tying run
0-2 is the
is
count.
at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Ian Happ. Up and in. 1-0. Fastball is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that is out of play. The 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything
nice
comes open.
Ramon.
No way of making contact with that one.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. In the dirt. Two and 1 now. There's a swing and a miss. Happ, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, blocked. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Seager
in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through
nice
it,
try,
and that's a
Ramon.
strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I
strikes.
love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him. That ends the frame. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Upstairs.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Number 17.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lance Berkman. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. And you see a ball come off.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Check swing didn't go. Now 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. One out. Runner at second.
27.
Rolling. The next to hit.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Half going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Soto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
And downstairs. With the go-ahead run at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth. Here's Turner now.
The second baseman, Turner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
That one misses.
No strike.
And now 3-0.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now
next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Soto.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Turner runs. Pitching for a strike.
0-2.
You note safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him!
Nice try, Ramon.
And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Turner in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way.
Now pitching.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So here is Bryce Harper. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The first baseman, number 25.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul straight back. Lee at second with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Oh, right to the backstop. Lee up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. A gigantic blast. It's 4-1. In half up to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. That one ripped left field. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses. He was late there, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Count is 3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
You get a walk.
Now
and you get a walk.
Center fielder,
Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's Byron Buxton. Foul ball there. That one misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center field. Adele going after it. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Brooks Lee. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch is outside. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Harper at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
They say you win.
2. 0-2.
Just missing there. 1-2 to count. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to 3rd, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Two. Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And here is Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. Two outs. Zips it to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolution
revolutionaries to the conservatives. A black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm here back to the drama. Rappers get melted back to the trauma. Separated from the pride, I rule Zion, I am fired. Another one, I represent the unwanted, undenied. Watch my hands, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded with charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you hooroo. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you. No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Ken say moi, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place. But historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution. I was in with Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. In the room with the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victim behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Man, we do on the can run the clock on the American bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band, sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I need. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rap race. Speeding down my hall, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. Nothing to blame, it's always the same. You can't contain no I'm again, but keep it the fame. With the one paid, with the one never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, take it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself up. Now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. 40s and 40s wanting to turn the bands only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, all the gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic. Can't dance, now you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now, I can't dance, now you can't feel it. Lord, I wanna let you still.
drugs and get